It is about to severe weather, but we have to get to the Whataburger.
Whataburger Wars. There is the Texas chain Whataburger that has just opened a location. I think just one. I think they're going to be opening more. But it's just opened a location in Charlotte. But prior to them moving into the North Carolina area, North Carolina had its own Whataburger. Locations in, I think, just Kannapolis and Concord. The North Carolina Whataburger is hyphenated. What hyphen burger, and the Texas chain Whataburger is not. I have never tried either, and I wanted to start with the local, the North Carolina hyphenated chain. So we're here. They apparently have something called a witch doctor, which is a drink that I think is like a mix of a couple different sodas and also involves pickle juice and like pickle slices. So we're gonna have to try that. There she is, hyphenated. It is now raining its dick off, so we timed this perfectly. I got a cheeseburger, French fries, and a small witch doctor. Here's the witch doctor. I haven't taken a sip yet. I sat there with it and held it because I wanted you guys to get the reaction shot. No, did I not make it back with a straw? Oh no. Okay, we're just gonna wing it. I can do it on my own. I'm so excited. They were astounded that I wanted a small. Everyone in there is so nice, but they were like, "Are you sure?" Yeah, I think that'll be enough. That's good as hell. That's delicious. How do I know why I acted so surprised I wanted a small? This is one of those where the crunch ice really adds a lot. This tastes like electrolytes, I gotta tell you. If it's this or Gatorade, I'm going with this. It's gonna be a weird palate to build on top of, but let's see. So, Whataburger, cheeseburger, fries. I am starving. So let's do this. Fries on top. Let's try while these are hot. Ooh, they're all in a lovely little sweet papery bundle. I need salt. I need salt. I'm here for the burger. Look how cute. They do a little triangle packaging. That's adorable. It's giving like mid-century modern kind of. That is cutesy wootsy. Okay. You like take the toothpick out, and then you just like, it says Whataburger on top. That's good brand packaging. This looks good as hell. Look. Good size, good weight, good feel in the hand. Good. I'm hungry as shit. Love the bun. This is a very tidy burger, which I appreciate. It's not messy. It's not like spilling over with stuff and patty sides to the point that I can't hold it. Sometimes I can't even get my mouth around the like giant burgers, and I find that kind of frustrating. It's good flavor. I think this is a solid example of a very classic burger. It's not a smash burger. It's not doing too much. It's not trying to be anything crazy. It's just like, you want a burger? Here you go. Nothing wrong with that burger. Not mad at it. Straightforward, classic. Really all you need. Ooh, I inhaled that thing. This is fucking delicious. This might be the find. This might be the winner of the meal, frankly. This is the magic here. This is special. This is special. It's Witch Doctor. Clearly very, like, beloved local spot. Okay, hyphenated Whataburger.
24 hours later.
Is a pretty substantial line, but I'm fine with it. We can just chat. I tried multiple times to look up the Whataburger menu on their website, and it wasn't working at all. I'm gonna get a regular cheeseburger just so I can compare the baseline, and I don't know what else. We're in view of the giant thing. The giant shake? I don't even know, because the website. Damn it, Whataburger. All right, I found a Reddit thread from 2 years ago. Very interesting. Somebody mentions a Dr. Pepper shake, but that it's seasonal, but to order it if you see it. So I will be doing that. I don't know. What is the season for a Dr. Pepper shake? They have like security. I mean, they have a whole setup here to like organize cars in the drive-thru. And I thought that this guy like kind of nudging people in was a Whataburger employee. Got closer to him and he has a gun. For a second I was like, is that a Texas thing? No, it's security, not a Whataburger employee, but you know, it would be a Texas thing. So a very nice actual Whataburger employee just came through. I asked his recommendation. He confirmed that the patty melt with bacon is the thing to get, and that actually was the top comment in that Reddit post. I'm gonna stick with my original order out of Whataburger fairness, but good to know for the next time I'm here, or for you if you're coming. Apparently the patty melt with bacon is a known delicious order. Whataburger. I did not ask what season the Dr. Pepper shake is. I should have. I did find out that they have malt, so I think I'm definitely going to get a malt because I love a malt.
Okay, so very unfortunately, my sound decided to cut out right when I went to try my Whataburger Texas order, so I'll just talk you through this. First, I'm holding up my malt because I was so astounded at the size of this thing. I asked for the medium, and I guess everything's bigger in Texas, so I should have expected. But especially compared to how small the small wild thing was, which was like the size I wanted, this is so much more than I need. On to the fries. I did like this packaging. Not quite as cute as the mid-century modern North Carolina Whataburger, but cute. And I tried these fries. They were well seasoned, but they were not fried as much as I like. They weren't as crispy. They were a little pale, in my opinion. And then the burger, again, pretty standard, like fast food burger wrapping, nothing special. Also looked very nice. I do think they were more liberal with the condiments on this burger, and I think that was a good thing.
Something I forgot to mention yesterday was that the vegetables on the North Carolina hyphenated Whataburger were nice and crunchy, and that's the case for this as well. Honestly, it's not that far off of the other one. Same thing where it's not trying to be too much. It's not a smash burger. It's definitely a larger burger. Otherwise, we're on very similar footing here. I'm not mad. Let's go for this malt. Oh, that's so flavored. There's not quite as much malt flavor as I would like. I wish it had more malt flavor. It just kind of tastes like vanilla shake to me. I'm not mad at it, but I'm a little disappointed.
All right, guys, that was the Whataburger Wars. Hope you enjoyed it. Have you tried one of the Whataburgers? Let me know in the comments.